Good morning. Today let us revise some previous year's questions. In figure, AB perpendicular to BC, FG perpendicular to BC, FG or GF perpendicular to BC, and DE perpendicular to AC. So you can see the perpendiculars: AB perpendicular to BC, GF perpendicular to BC, DE perpendicular to AC. We have to prove that triangle ADE, this is a triangle ADE, similar to triangle GCF. This is our GCF triangle. These two are similar, we have to prove. Here you can see a right angle AED is 90 degree angle. GFC is also 90 degree angle. And there are different similarity criteria, and one among similarity criterion is AA similarity. Already we have a group A, AED angle equal to angle GFC. One A pair we got. One more A pair we have to find out. That is in triangle AED. By angle sum property, sum of these three angle equal to 180. Therefore, this angle 1 plus angle A is equal to 90, we can say. Because the other angle is 90. 90 plus sum of these two 90, that is our total is 180. So, angle A plus angle 1 is equal to 180. So, that is from right triangle AED. That we will write as a step in right triangle AED. Angle 1 plus angle A, that's equal to 90 degree. Here actually we are using angle sum property. Similarly in triangle ABC, is this angle A plus angle C is equal to 90? Because angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180. And angle B is 90. Therefore, sum of this angle A and angle C will be equal to 90. That is in right triangle ABC. We can say angle A plus angle C is equal to 90 degree. So let us mark it as 1 and this as 2. From 1 and 2 you can see that these two right side are equal. Therefore, we can take angle 1 plus angle A equal to left hand side equal to angle A plus angle C. This is from 1 and 2. Here you can see they are equal. Therefore, is this angle 1 is equal to angle C? This angle 1 is equal to angle C we have found out. This is angle 1, this is angle C. Okay. And already we know angle AED equal to 90 degree. Angle GFC also 90 degree. Therefore, we can say by AA similarity, these two triangles are similar. So, two pairs we got. This is one. Angle 1 is equal to angle C. And also angle AED. This is angle AED equal to angle GFC. Angle GFC equal to 90 degree. They are equal. The reason is DE perpendicular to AC and GF perpendicular to BC. Okay. So here these two pairs are equal. Therefore triangle ADE or AED we can say, or ADE and GCF are similar. Triangle similar to triangle GCF or GFC we can write. So if you are writing triangle AED, then similarity to triangle GFC you have to write. Otherwise, if you write ADE, order is GCF. This is by AA similarity. This is by AA similarity. Very simple. Now we move on to second question. You can see in the figure the second question. In the given figure, AD is equal to 3, AE is equal to 5, BD equal to 4, CE is equal to 4, CF is equal to 2, BF is equal to 2.5. Then find a pair of parallel lines and hence their length. So here pair of parallel lines we have to find out. For two lines to be parallel, corresponding sides should be proportional for two similar triangles. So the proportionality, let us find out. For example, if you take CE by AE, CE by EA, it is 4 by 5. So do you have a chance of getting 4 by 5 in any? In this, do you get 4 by 3? It will be. Now here do you have 2 by 2.5. Is this 2 by 2.5 same as 4 by 5? There is a chance. That is how we can say the proportionality of two sides of the triangle. That is, in triangle CAB, CE by EA, we are going to write in triangle CAB, CE by AE, I will write. CE is 4 centimeter, AE is 5 centimeter. Okay, in the same triangle, you can see CF by BF or FB. It is also equal to 2 by 2.5. When we divide by 2, we will be getting it as 2 by 2.5. Similarly, we are going to take CF by BF. CF by FB or BF, that is equal to 2 by 2.5. Are these two equal? Therefore, we can say that, therefore, CE by AE equal to CF by BF. Look at that. CE by AE equal to CF by BF. Now CE by AE equal to CF by BF. Here, by converse of basic proportionality theorem, by converse of BPT, we know that is, if the pair of sides are proportional, then triangle, that is by converse of BPT. What is it? We can say by converse of proportionality, here two sides are proportional, therefore these lines are parallel. That is, CE by EA equal to CF by FB, then EF will be parallel to AB. That is converse of converse of basic proportionality theorem. In basic proportionality theorem, we know if two sides are proportional, if two lines are parallel, then sides are proportional. That is, if EF is parallel to AB, then CE by EA will be equal to CF by FB. That is, by BPT, if two lines are parallel, that is, if EF is parallel to AB, then CE by EA will be equal to CF by FB. But in this case, we have seen CE by EA equal to CF by FB. Therefore, here comes converse of BPT. In converse of BPT, if two sides are proportional, then the given lines are parallel. This implies by converse of BPT, EF parallel to AB. That's very important. That is a pair of line parallel here. That is, EF is parallel to AB. This is the pair. EF parallel to AB is the pair of line. That is the first answer. And hence find their length. We have to find out how much is EF and AB. EF we have to find out. AB is understood. AB will be 3 plus 4. It will be 7. Okay, how to get this? Very simple. Here we can prove this triangle CEF. CEF is similar to triangle CAB, the complete triangle. The reason here is this angle C is common for small triangle CEF and also for CAB. This angle is equal or common. And next point is this angle will be equal to this angle. That is, here you can see children, I have extended the line. Here EF is parallel to AB. EF parallel to AB. Consider CA as the transversal. Look at CA as the transversal. So, two lines parallel and here comes the transversal. Then the corresponding angles are equal. Here you can see this angle 1. We can mark it as angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 is of small triangle, that is of CEF, and angle 2 is of CAB. So these two angles are equal. First point is angle C is common for small triangle as well as of triangle CAB. Second angle is angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Reason is EF parallel to AB and CA is transversal. Then corresponding angles are equal. That is how these two triangles are similar. If these two triangles are similar, we can write the proportionality. Then sides will be proportional. That is how we are going to find out. That is, now we are going to consider both the triangle. First consider triangle CEF and triangle CAB. CEF is here and CAB is this. Okay, angle C equal to angle C. This is common for both. We can write it as common. Next angle is angle 1 is equal to, that is a small one. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. The reason is EF parallel to AB. Therefore, corresponding angles equal. Therefore, is this triangle CEF similar to triangle CAB? It is by AA similarity. Different similarity criterion we can prove here. Already we have the similarity of the side. Then one more common angle we have to find out by SA similarity also we can say. But here it is simple. Here we are going to already we wrote AA similarity, that is CEF similar to CAB. If they are similar, we can find corresponding length. Which are the corresponding length? EF and AB. How do we get EF? EF by AB. EF by AB. Three proportionalities are here. You can take any one of it. CE by CA. Look at CE. CE by CA. CE is 4. CE by CA. CE here it is 4 by CA means 4 plus 5 is 9. So CF by AF. EF by AF equal to EF by AB children. EF by AB. Okay. Equal to CE by CA, that is equal to 4 by 9. So we can write the corresponding length. Even if it is a ratio, we can write it as the length. EF will be equal to 4 units or 4x units we can say. Here already it is AB given, so we are going to substitute EF by AB. EF we do not know. AB is 3 plus 4 is 7. That's equal to 4 by 9. If we write like this, now take EF. This implies EF is equal to 7 4s are 28 divided by 9. Our EF value will be 28 divided by 9. And AB value we know. AB is equal to 3 plus 4, it is 7 centimeter we can write. So it is given in centimeter. So 28 by 9 also comes in centimeter. These are our answers. That is, we are proving similarity of these two triangles. Since two triangles are similar, we can say sides are proportional. EF by AB. AB side is given to us, that is 7 units equal to 4 by 9. Okay, C is 4, CA is 9 when we take the total. Therefore, EF is equal to 7 4s are 28 by 9 centimeter and AB is 7 centimeter. These are the two sides parallel. So, we have found out the length. Here we have the third question. In the given figure ABC, you can see triangle ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC. Here BC is the base, triangle ABC and triangle BDC both are on the same base BC. If AD intersects, this is our AD diagonals. AD intersects BC at O. Show that area of ABC by area of the upper part triangle by area of DBC. Okay, that's equal to AO by DO. So, how to find the ratio of the areas of these two? Okay, let us see that. In order to find out area, first we have to find out area of triangle ABC for which base is BC and height is unknown. Let us draw the height. It is a perpendicular, everybody knows. And the perpendicular, I'll call it as AM perpendicular. Symbol I have shown. AM perpendicular to BC. In order to get area of DBC area, here also we need a perpendicular. Let us draw the perpendicular from the opposite vertex. So this angle will be 90. Let me call the point as N. So DN is perpendicular to BC. Here we have two triangles. You can see the triangle. What do we call AOM and AOM and DON. This is another triangle DON. So here you can see these vertically opposite angles are equal. So can't you say that these two dotted triangles are similar? The reason is we got a pair of perpendiculars, that is how 90 degrees form in both the triangle. Both dotted triangle we are considering. Triangle AMO and triangle DNO. So consider triangle AMO and triangle DNO. Angle AMO is equal to, that is 90 degree we know. Angle DNO, that is also equal to 90 degree. Because the reason is AM perpendicular to EC, BC and DN also perpendicular to BC. Okay, the perpendicular is there, so 90 degree. Now we can write in the first one it is 1 and second one 2. They are vertically opposite angle. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2, vertically opposite angles. Since these two angles are equal, corresponding angles equal, here we can say these two triangles are similar. Triangle AMO similar to triangle DNO, which is AA similar